Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Here's Joe Adele. And we're underway here in the home opener. This one in the air, center field. Crawford on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Well, and that one is off the wall. Throws to second, tag, and he's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jorge Soler up at the plate, and there's two down. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-1. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting a start for the Angels, number 58. What should we keep an eye on here? Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's a ball.
Hard hit left side. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, shortstop Trey Turner.
Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
2 outs, base is empty. So Harper stands in. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. First offering way inside, almost got him.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2-2 on the way. Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Two down. 2 down, base is empty. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Foul. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Trout on the move. And there's one down.
That is it. Left fielder, Brandon Mark.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
One down. Phillies down a run. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike 1. High fly ball, right field. Trout should have this one. Out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Bryson.
Nice grab. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Bryce Teodosio. And that gets down for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Trout getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup. And is back. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. They've hit another. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
In the dirt, but kept close. Realmuto to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. So now with one away and a man at second. Yoan Moncada, the next to hit for the Angels.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Crawford makes a move towards the gap. But the left fielder calls him off and makes. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third, Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. A little out front there as he swings through it. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a line drive to left field. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crawford under this one. Then there's 1 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball in.
Right through there for a strike. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now batting Joe Adell.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State.
Ball, that's too high.
In the air, out towards left center. Takes it in for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Marsh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, left field. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Just missed.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Late on that fastball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Payoff pitch. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Stay.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. That's back there. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the fifth. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Real Muto to first. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Justin Rocker.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And now the 0-1. Chopped to the right side, and that's a foul ball. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Inside. Full count now. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside. With the breaking ball like that.
Now on the bump, Tim Mesa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
That's out.
Turner settles under this one. And there's one down. So digging in, Christian Moore. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fair ball. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-1. Third time through the order now. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adele. On the ground, could be two. Over to stop for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
Gets to it with a slide to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Schwarber, the runner at second with one away. He swings and fouls one off. Just
inside,
missed.
ball one.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A 2-run blast.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ball one.
Now 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Angels leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nice grab as he reached down to make top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Fought off foul. Two down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This one's got a chance. Goodbye. He'll touch them all. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering down in the dirt. Crawford on the move to the gap. And that is that. Set for the last half. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Fermin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Neto tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
In the air, left field. Adele on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one lifted to left. Adele gliding in towards the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia. So in now for the Angels. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Bolin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two up, two down here in the top of the 8th. Two down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Christian Moore.
Ball 1.
That one
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
Ball 2. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
3.
down and away. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Garcia.
And that is out of play.
His
Nope,
understanding of
that's
the
a ball.
strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. center. This is mashed way back and gone. A solo shot. One down. Trey Turner now. That
Off
misses
the plate,
the zone.
ball one.
And that's ball one. Turner pops it up. Moore. He makes the grab, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but
smoked on the ground a second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Joe Adell. This one in the air, center field. Crawford settles underneath it. And there's one away. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Bolin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
and that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
What do you
Started
got?
after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now it's going to be Jorge Soler.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
To second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground right side. Stott over to first in time. And they get the out. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball.
Stott over to first in time. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Check swing, he went, and that is strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. This is Bryson Stott. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-5.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Real Muto around third. He will score. It's 9-6.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. D.L. Hall. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings through that one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. In there for strike one. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And 9-7 is the final here in this one.